Welcome back, family, to another Black Star Pool Weekly Update video. I'm sorry I missed the last couple of videos, but we're back on track and give you guys the latest information on what's going on with the pool. Performance in the last couple epochs were a little bit off base because the protocol is going to try and keep us within that 5% bracket. But we're going to take a look at it right about now. So going over to adapools.org, look at the metrics there. As you can see, we have a live stake of 16.6 million and an active stake of 17.9 million. The pool is looking for 16.7 blocks at this time, and we have a luck of 100%. Right, delegation is the same. This is all the same information you guys knew from before. And performance-wise, so we did great. We did a slight dip, then we came up a little bit, then we dipped down again, and then we came up. And we'll take a look at what the rewards information looks like, but we're looking decent. We're losing delegation. I know why, because the pool's been up and down. But after this epoch, I think things are going to be a lot more stable. I was talking over with some people. We figured out what was going on, but we're also battling the protocol. The protocol is trying to keep us in that 5% bracket. And I'll take a look at some of the top pools in ADA Pools list and metrics, how they categorize everybody, and we'll see that we're actually not doing bad. The only difference between BSSP1 and those pools is that we had different delegation. I went over this in another video before. But anyway, let's get to rewards. So rewards, just like it's saying, we need about 16, the same, just about 17 blocks. And let's look what's going on in the last couple epochs. We go back to epoch 280. 280, we had 3.6%, then we hit 5, then we had 4, then 2. All right, we did pretty bad in the epoch prior, and that's why our percentages went down. We just received rewards for this epoch, 283. But then we just went above, a little bit above 100%. I believe this number is skewed a little bit. It's estimated right now at 5.4. I think it's more like 5.1, maybe 5.2, but I don't believe it's 5.4. Right, and in this current epoch, we already made 2 blocks, which is a good start. That's telling me it's a good indication that we're going to make over the amount of blocks. Not always, but we should make over the amount of blocks. I'm assuming we're going to make somewhere around 19, 20 blocks. Right? And we have 1,314 delegators right now at this time. Yeah, we lost some people, and it's because of, epoch 280. Look at that. Right? It's discouraging. I understand. But if you look at our ROI on a monthly, we're 4.75. On an annual, we're still above 5%, 5.1, and it's going to go up. All right, it's going to go up. And we'll look at some other pool stuff in a minute. All right, so taking a look at some of the top pools on Cardano's metrics on how they rank them. As you can tell, look at this. The first pool, 4.8%, 4.9%, 4.5%, 4.6, 4.7. Digital Fortress is the only one with 5%. 5.4, and he worked his way up. This pool worked his way up on the monthly. It was lower than that. You can see their yearly ROA is 5.15, which is slightly above ours. Right, ours is above the first 3 pools in the top rankings of ADA Pools system. And if you look, we're doing really, really good. All these pools are in the 4% bracket, except for another 2, 5.10%, and we still beat them on an annual. I mean, before you think twice about BSSP, just remember that we rank actually better than most of the top 20 pools, right? And I believe we're not ranked great, right? We're 61, but that's not too bad. I don't think so. And if we keep the faith, we keep you guys secured, BSSP will shine again. And I hope you guys just take this into account, that BSSP is not doing bad at all. It's actually doing pretty decent. So looking at our delegators, right, so we have one delegated leave of 2,500 ADA, and we had some new people come in. And I'm glad to have you. Thank you for coming over to Black Star Stake Pool. Really appreciate you. Right, and we have a loyalty by stake at 100%. Loyalty by delegation, 99%. Again, the majority of the people who's been in the pool, who are here for long term, they're loyal to the pool because we perform. We outshine. We always perform. I always do my best to make sure this pool is doing its optimal best. All right, you look about us. The history is still the same. I haven't changed anything. Everything is still the same as of late. There's a new tab on ADA pools, and it's awards the pool has received over time. And look at the rewards starting from the beginning. First block, 1 million stake. First 10 blocks, 100 delegators, 10 million stake. 30 million stake, 100 blocks, 1,000 delegators, 1,000 blocks. This pool performs well. They had a really good history. I know I wasn't advertising and doing my due diligence with that. The pool performed bad. It wasn't our fault, my fault per se, but this is a good pool. If you're in BSSP 1 or 2, you're in a good pool, you're in a good family. All right, now let's take a look at BSSP2. So in BSSP2, we went down on ROA as well because there was some slight performance issues as well with BSSP2. Again, the protocol is not giving us the blocks to mint, and this is what happens. Our ROA on a monthly decreases. So at 5%. On an annual, we're 5.2%. Right? We need 26 blocks to mint in this epoch. Our luck is 107%. Right? We have 27.7 million live stake and an active stake of 27.4 million. Now, mind you, people are coming to BSSP2 because of its performance. BSSP2 is performing great. And as you can see, on the uptrend, our luck is on the uptrend. Our ROA is on the uptrend, right? We're getting new delegation in. I mean, everything's going good. We're minting more blocks than we did before. Everything is going really good. So again, we estimated 26 blocks. Let's take a look at performance. All right, so unlike BSSP2, which had a little bit of a hiccup, back at 280, we were at 5.2, 5.3, 5.9, and then we had the hiccup at 283. But the prior epoch, we did pretty good, right? We made 27 to 24, 113%, really good. It's telling us it's estimated 5.8%. Again, I think that's a little bit high, but we'll see at the end of the epoch. We already made one block. Again, it's a good sign that we're going to make all the blocks and mint all the blocks that we need. Looking at our delegation, so we're not reporting anyone leaving the pool. So loyalty by stake is 99%. Loyalty by delegate is 98%. And we have new people as well into BSSP2. Thank you very much for coming here. And I got to figure out what these little vegetables mean. That's a new addition, which is pretty cool. We'll find out what they mean shortly. Going to the About Us page, just like BSSP1, there hasn't been any changes since March of 2021. Taking a look at all the awarded badges that BSSP2 has. Now, look at the difference between BSSP2 and 1. We have first block, 1 million stake, 10 blocks, 10 million stake, 100 delegators, and 100 blocks. So we're missing the 30 million, 1,000 delegation, and 1,000 blocks. That just goes to show you that BSSP2 is doing great, but BSSP1 has been around a lot longer, and it showed improved through all the badges that we have. All right, taking a look at the market before we end. Bitcoin's at 44,600. Ethereum's at $3,000, and Cardano's at a steady $2.15, which is really good. In the last 24 hours, it's been up 12%. It's been up a little bit higher than that. I believe it was at 217 a little earlier, and things are looking good. Gogan's on track to be released September 12th. Small contracts will hit Cardano. Things should do really good depending on where Bitcoin's at in the next couple weeks. All right. In the next video, I'm going to transfer over the ADA from the pool to the wallet and then take it from there. If you have any questions, just like always, come over to blackstarpool.com, hit the contact us page, communicate with me if you have Facebook, Twitter, Telegram. Just come on there, reach out. If you have any comments, comment down below, and I'll be sure to get back in contact with you ASAP. All right. Thank you for watching, and please like and share the video. I really appreciate this. We need to get the word out about Blackstar. I'm the only one really doing these videos where we tell you the real deal with the pool. All right, we'll let you know what's going on with the pool, what to expect, and most of the time I'm right. All right? Well, you have a great one. Enjoy Blackstar. We are the light in the darkness. Peace.